Good evening. Some of my friends are disappointed with the EU election result. Some Swedish friends. And I think we need to remember what we are up against, what we have been up against. We had nothing for free, you see, in these Western European societies. In Sweden, for instance, you go back 1 year or 2 years, and if you were a patriot, or if you had questions about mass immigration, you would be punished socially. Yeah. And this is no fun. And some people actually lost their jobs. See? And these poor nationalist politicians that we have in Sweden, when they came into the parliament, nobody would talk to them. They were not invited to anything. People would actually leave the room. And then media came crashing down on them. The establishment, they did everything they could to get rid of them. They still do. So this is what we have been up against. Yeah. And it's all done through alternative media. I think it's brilliant. And we are actually up against the people. I think we are. You have to be honest about these things. People don't really care. They are ignorant in general. If you can ask them, you can ask people how the EU works, for instance. I think 1 in 100 could tell you, maybe, if you're lucky. See, they don't care. They don't know. They are ignorant and they are indoctrinated. Most of them. They care about buying the new cell phone or watching the favorite soap opera. Maybe I'm a bit harsh, but I have an example of this. I was looking at the EU election results, and I think the craziest one is Germany. Really. More than 20% of the Germans voted for the Greens. And you know what the Greens want, don't you? Yeah, they want open borders, wide open. And they got more than 20%. The Nationalist Party, which is a good party, AFD, they got 11%. And this is Germany. You would think that people in Germany would know by now that there was some problems with open borders. But I don't think they do. You see, that's the thing. Yeah. They are just working their new cell phone. So, we have a lot of work to do. But I think we need to remember, we did a fantastic job. Yes. These Western societies, these people, in general, they don't have a clue. They don't know what it's like to be suppressed by a totalitarian state. They don't. And the kids, certainly, they don't know it. You see? So we have a lot of work to do. We need to educate people, and we need to support each other. We need to unite more. And we need to protest, become active, you see? That's what we need to do. And maybe we will have a future in this beautiful continent of Europe. All right, that's all. Bye.